level 3 problems. So already I explained 10 problems yesterday. Now I will continue next problems. Question number 11. Question number 11. So question number 11, electrostatic problems. Electrostatics. Statics. Level 3 problems. Level 3 problems. Level 3 problems. Question number 11. So question number 11. What is given here? Three concentric metallic spheres A, comma, B and C. Have ready A, comma, B and A less than B, B less than C. And the surface charge densities on them are sigma, minus sigma and sigma respectively. The value of VA and VB will be. So what we have to find out here means, what is the given data? Given data is given data. So what is the given data? So we have, this is a one sphere, concentric sphere. This is another one. This is a last one. This is a radius is A, for this one is radius B, for this one is radius C. So this is a A body, B body, C body. This is a C body having sigma. This is minus sigma, and this is a plus sigma, plus sigma, plus sigma, plus sigma. But what we have to find out here means, so we have to find out so VA value and VB value, and asking some other questions of VC value also, VC values. So we have to find out so VA. So what is the meaning of VA? This is a electric potential. We know very well. For example, here charges, suppose for example, we know this is a surface charge density. Surface charge density is equal to charge by area. Charge by area. So for example, this is a Q is equal to sigma A. Sigma A. So here Q is equal to sigma A means what is the surface area of concentric spherical cell is 4 pi. For example, A means this is A square. First I'm going to write. So next, similarly, this is a body. This is a B body. I'm going to write it. This is a B body. Sigma is equal to Q by A. Same formula. Q is equal to sigma A. And this is a Q is equal to sigma. Second body I'm writing. Second body. This is a second concentric cell. So 4 pi area means a B square. I'm going to write. At the same time, similarly, and sigma is equal to Q by A is equal to Q is equal to sigma A. So Q is equal to sigma. This is 4 pi C square. 4 pi C square I'm going to write. This is a surface charge density. Surface charge density is equal to charge by area. Charge by area. This formula applies at concentric cell A. Concentric cell A. So Q is equal to sigma 4 pi A square. That is the first concentric cell. Then next second concentric cell. Sigma is equal to, this is surface charge density is equal to charge by area. Charge by area. This is applied to second concentric cell. So we are getting Q is equal to sigma 4 pi B square. And this is the third one. Sigma is equal to Q by A. Q is equal to sigma A. Q is equal to sigma A surface area of concentric cell C. And this is 4 pi C square. 4 pi C square. Okay. We have to find out VA and VB, VC. How can you find out VA, VB, VC means this is a VA. So what is the meaning of VA? VA means electric potential at A point. So VB means so what is the electric potential at B point? What is the VC? Electric potential at C point. Electric potential at C point. So first we are going to find out so VC value. I'm going to write the formulas first. I'm going to write first VC value. For your understanding purpose, I'm going to write VC value. So general formula V is equal to K. K means 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by So distance R is distance we are taking. That is the general formula of electric potential. Electric potential VC is equal to electric potential at the C point. Electric potential at the C point. I'm going to write this is a K Q by what is the radius of for this one? So Q by this is a radius is what is the radius A plus Q by radius is B. Q by radius is and C. We are going to write this. Okay now. So that is the formula we are using. Next, second one is a VB. What is a VB? So VB is equal to K into Q by A plus Q by B plus and Q by we are writing this is a VB. This is a VB. And the charges. This is a charge and concentrate here. This is a B. This is a B, also B and C. We are going to write. So V means K Q by A plus Q by B plus Q by C we are going to write. But C means we are going to write this is a Q by C plus Q by C plus Q by C we are going to write. Electric potential at the C. Electric potential at the C point means all charges concentrating at the center point and the radius is we are taking C point. We are taking. Hello? Cheppu. Okay. Okay na? Okay. Okay, this is a VA, VC, VB. Okay. So let's find out VA value. VA value. So first I'm going to write VB find out. I'm going to find out VB. So VB is equal to K into so Q by B plus Q by B plus Q by B plus Q by C. Q by C. So you see the Q means what is a Q? This is a Q by. Okay. So you are taking suppose for example. So first sphere having charges Q1 I'm taking. This is a first concentric cell. This concentric cell carries Q1 I'm thinking. Second concentric cell carries Q2 charge. Third concentric cell carries charge 3. Charge 3. The time. So electric potential, we have to find out electric potential at the C point means that is Q1 by C and Q2 by C, Q3 by C we are going to. We have to find out electric potential to B point means what is a B point? Q1 by B, Q2 by B plus Q3 by C we are finding. Next, electric potential at A point means electric potential at A point means Q1 by A, Q2 by B, Q3 by C we are finding. This is a formula. This is a formula. So based on this one, we are going to solve the VB. So first we are going to solve the VB value. VB value. So what is a VB? So VB is equal to K Q1 by B plus Q2 by B plus Q3 by C. This is a formula. This is a formula. Okay, this is a VB is equal to K and the Q1 means what is a Q1? Q1 means this is a Q1, Q2, Q3. So Q1 means sigma 4 pi A squared by B plus sigma. Q2 means what is a Q2? Sigma 4 pi B squared by B plus what is a Q3? Q3 means sigma 4 pi C squared by C. This is a values. This is a values. You see, and here, so this is a B cancel, remaining one B there. CC cancel, remaining one C there. This is a VB. K means 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. 4 pi epsilon naught. Take the common sigma. Sigma 4 pi take the common. Take the common. Sigma 4 pi take out and A squared by B plus sigma 4 pi take common and remaining value is what is the remaining value? B plus sigma 4 pi take out and the remaining value is C. This is your answer. This is a VB value. VB value. Next VA value. VA value. So VA is equal to K into Q1 by A plus Q2 by B plus Q3 by C. Okay. So this is a VA. This is a 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. And the Q1 means what is the Q1? Q1 means sigma 4 pi A squared by A plus Q2 means sigma 4 pi B squared by B plus Q3 means sigma 4 pi C squared by C. This is a value. Yeah, VA value. Next, 1A cancel here, 1A remaining there. BB cancel, 1B there. CC cancel, 1. So VA is equal to, we have to take the common sigma 4 phi take the common 4 pi epsilon naught and so remaining value is what is the remaining value? Sigma 4 pi take out and remaining value is A. Sigma 4 pi take out and remaining value is B. And this is a sigma minus sigma. This is a minus sigma. In the B is a minus sigma. This is a, we are taking minus sigma. This is a plus sigma. This is a plus. This is a minus. B is minus. We are taking this is a minus. So this is a minus. We are taking minus. We are taking this is a minus. This is a plus. That is a C value. That is a C value. Okay. So next, VA value is equal to 4 pi 4 pi cancel each other. Sigma by epsilon naught. Sigma by epsilon naught. A minus B plus C. This is a VA value. VA value. So next, this is a VB value. So what is a VB value? VB value is 4 pi 4 pi cancel each other. Sigma by epsilon naught. A squared by B minus B plus C. That is, this is answer. This is answer. That is a, this is a VA value. This is a VB value. So we have to check the options. These two are in the options. These two are not in the options. We have to check it. Okay. You see the 11th question options. In the first option, sigma by epsilon. First option means first we have to find out VA and VB. So VA, sigma by epsilon A minus B plus C, right answer. Next, sigma by epsilon A squared by B minus B plus C, right answer. And the first option is correct answer. 11th question is first option correct. First option correct. This is electrostatic level 3 problems. Level 3 problems. Okay. So 11th question is over. 11th question is 11th. In this we have to find out VA. How can we find out VA? We have to see. So VA. So we have to find out the VA value. How can you find out VA value? You see that VA value. Electric potential at this is a electric potential at A point. This is answer. This is a electric potential at B point. So we are finding electric potential at A point. How can you find out the electric potential at A point? You see that. You see electric potential at A point. So electric potential at A point. So VA. So VA is equal to what is the formula? So formula is K Q1 by A plus Q2 by B plus Q3 by C. This is a VA. Okay, VA is equal to K means 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Q1 means what is a Q1? Sigma 4 pi A squared by A. This is a plus. Q2 means that is a minus sigma 4 pi B squared by B value. Plus Q3 means what is a Q3? Sigma 4 pi C squared by C. This is a minus. So A cancel each other. BB cancel each other. CC cancel each other. Remaining one C there. Remaining one B there. Remaining A value there. So VA is equal to sigma 4 pi take out. Sigma 4 pi take out 4 pi epsilon naught. Remaining value is A cancel each other. Remaining A there. So this is a minus. This is a minus. This is a VA. VA is equal to sigma 4 pi epsilon naught. And here, so 4 pi cancel each other. This is a VA is equal to sigma epsilon naught. So A minus a B plus C. B plus C. This is your answer. That is your answer. Next question. Question number 12. Question number 12. So what is the given data? See that question number 12. So question number 12, a charge ball. Charge ball. Charge ball. Charge ball. A charged ball. Question number 12. So question number 12. So here, what is the given data? A charged ball. A charged ball hangs from silk thread, which makes an angle theta with a large charge conducting sheet P as shown. The surface charge density sigma of the plane sheet is proportional to. Here, this is a plane sheet given. This is a plane sheet. Plane sheet. This plane sheet having charge is positive charge. Positive charge. This is a positive charge. Positive charge. And this is a pendulum. This is a charge having positive charge. Positive charge. This is a given data. Here, we know one thing here. So this is a positive charge. This is also positive. This positive charge will repel to this positive charge this direction. This is electrostatic force. This is a making angle theta here. This is resolved into this one. This is axis. This is a axis. This is a y dash. This is x dash. This is a x. I'm taking. This is a making angle theta. Here also I'm taking the making angle theta. Making angle theta. So this is a weight of this bob. That is a mg. That is a mg. So this is electrostatic force. This is a tension. This is a tension. We are taking this is a tension. That is a tension. So we can apply tan theta. Tan theta is equal. This is the opposite side. This is a, we can form a here square. This is a tension. That is a tension. This is this line. This line we call diagonal. This diagonal can divide into. This diagonal can be divided into square two parts. That is this is one part. This is another part. Two triangles here form. This is a tan theta is equal. This is the opposite side. Opposite side means this line is parallel to this one. That is a Fe. That is a Fe. Next adjacent side is that is a mc. We know very well intensity of electric field is equal to force by charge. Force by charge. What type of charge? Positive charge. F is equal to, we are going to write F is equal to EQ. So Fe means electrostatic force. So this is a tan theta is equal to Fe means EQ by mc. EQ by mc. This is a tan theta. Tan theta directly proportional E. This is a Q is constant, M is constant, D is constant, and all are constant. But E is this is E. This is a infinite plane sheet. Infinite plane sheet. Infinite plane sheet means what is the formula? Infinite plane sheet sigma E is equal to sigma by 2 epsilon naught formula. This is a infinite plane sheet formula. This is a infinite plane sheet formula. So this is a E is equal to sigma by 2 epsilon naught. Tan theta is equal to, tan theta is equal to, we are going to write this is equal to, tan theta is equal to EQ by E. E instead of I'm going to write a sigma by 2 epsilon naught. Sigma by 2 epsilon. Tan theta directly proportional, we are going to write sigma. So this is a 2 and epsilon naught is constant. 2 epsilon naught is constant. Tan theta directly proportional to the alpha. This is alpha means sigma, sorry. This is a sigma means this is a surface charge density. Sigma means surface charge density. This is your answer. That is your answer. That is a surface charge density. So next question. Next question. That is option number 4. Option number 4. Next question. Next to question number 13. Question number 13. We are seeing the question number 13. Question number 13. What is given? The electric field in the region is given by E bar is equal to. E bar is equal to alpha x I cap. X I cap. Here alpha is a constant of proper dimensions. So here figure is given. So what is a figure? You see that this is a figure. This is a figure. This is axis. This is a x-axis. This is a z-axis. This is a y-axis. Y-axis. This is a y-axis. This is A point, B point. This is a F. This is a point is E, G, H, D, This is a C point. C point. This is a given data. But here, and x is equal to length is x is equal to L, x is equal to 2L, and y is equal to 0, y is equal to L, z is equal to 0, z is equal to L is given. L is given. So from here to here is length is this is L. From here to here is length is this is 2L. Length is x is equal to, from here to here is x is equal to L. From here to here is x is equal to L. X is equal to L. This is a given data. Given data. Okay. So what we have to find out? What we have to find out? First question. So what is the question? Question is total flux passing through the cube. Total flux passing through the cube. Total flux passing through the cube. Here, this is a flux. What is the direction of electric field? Direction of electric field is this is the direction of electric field. Direction of electric field is this is the direction of electric field. Direction of electric field is in x-axis. This is I cap means electric field is along x-axis. Along x-axis. We are finding x-axis. Now, this is the direction of electric. We know formula very simple. Say electric flux. This is entering. This is electric flux is entering. This is leaving. This is a flux out. This is a flux in. Flux in. So this is a flux in and the flux out. We have to find out. We are getting some values. Okay. Flux in. What is a flux in? Flux in. Flux in means general formula is flux is equal to E into area. E into area. Flux into E means what is a E? E means E bar is equal to alpha x I cap. A means what is the area of this one? Area of this one. What is the area of this one? Cube means this is a square. What is the area of the square? Area of the square is that is length is L square we are taking. That is L square we are taking. So in entering the flux is equal to alpha x. X means what is a length? Length from origin to the cube. Origin to the cube. What is the length from origin to the cube is L. So this is I. This is area. Area we are taking I into I1. I into I1. That is a L square. That is a phi is equal to alpha L into L cube. This is entering the flux. Entering the flux is always we are taking negative. Entering the flux we are taking always taking negative. Already I explained to you. So out the flux is what is out the flux? This is out the flux. That is we are taking positive EA. So what is EA? E means alpha x I cap. Area means what is from this is the area of the square. What is the area of the square? This is L square I cap I dot I. So this is alpha x I dot I 1. That is L square. Alpha naught is equal to alpha x means what is distance from origin to from here. From origin to here distance is what is the distance? That is 2L L square. That is phi naught is equal to alpha. This is 2 L into L. This is L into L cube. That is phi out. Phi out. Here there is a phi value of that one. So next term. So how can you find out that is a total flux? Total flux. Total flux. Total flux. Okay. So here, so total flux is equal to. So out the flux is positive. So out the flux minus into the flux. Out the flux value is alpha 2L cube minus into the flux is what is the into the flux minus alpha L cube. Alpha L cube. This is we are taking. Okay. So here, what is the flux value? This is what is the value of this one? This is alpha L cube. Alpha L cube. This is two. You can take the. This is a 2. This is a plus. This is a total flux. Total flux. That is a first option. Your option is first option. Question number 13. First option. Question number 14. So question number 14. What we have to find out? Charge contained inside the above the cube. We have to find out the charge. We have to find out the charge. What is a charge inside the sphere? Okay, we know formula very well. Flux is equal to and Q enclosed by epsilon naught. Q enclosed by epsilon naught. Q in is equal to flux, total flux into, this is the total flux into epsilon naught. Epsilon naught. What is the total flux? What is the total flux? Total flux is equal to alpha L cube. So this is epsilon naught. Your answer is alpha epsilon naught L cube. This is a charge. This is a charge, not a flux. Charge. This is inside the charge. Inside the charge. Okay. That is inside charge. Inside charge is alpha epsilon naught L cube. That is your answer. That is your option. Second option. Option is second option correct. Your option is 13 question. Option number 1 is correct option. Okay, that problem is over. Next question number 16. Question number 16. Okay, question number 16. Question number 16. Here, question number 16. What is the given? So question number 16. long string with a charge for lambda for unit length passing through an imaginary cube edge of A. The maximum flux of electric field through the cube is So that is so directly we are writing that is root 3 lambda epsilon naught. That is your answer. This is question number 60. Question number 60. Question number 17. So question number 17, the rod with the linear charge density. So this is a rod. This is a rod. Rod with linear charge density is equal to lambda. It's bent in the shape of a ring. This is a bending in the form of ring. This is a ring. This is a rod. This is a rod. So here the rod. This is a rod. This is a linear charge density. It is a bending into in the shape of the circular ring. The electric potential at the center of the ring. Electric potential at the center of ring. We are finding center of ring. Center of ring. Now, how can you find out the center of the ring electric potential? Electric potential. So we know very well the rod charge is equal to Q. Linear charge density is equal to Q by L. So for ring is what is a ring? Ring is what is a ring? That is 2 pi r. So that is length is 2 pi r. This is a radius. We are taking r. Length is equal to perimeter of the ring is equal to L is equal to 2 pi r. So, but what we have to find out means electric potential at the center of the ring. Electric potential at the center of the ring. This is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Charge having, suppose we are thinking capital Q, charge for radius. That is a radius r. Radius r. Okay, V naught is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, and Q means we are taking Q from linear charge density is equal to Q is equal to lambda L. Lambda L. So Q is replaced by the lambda L by R. From in the ring perimeter ring R is equal to L by 2 pi. L by 2 pi. I'm writing V naught is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, and lambda L by R means what is R? L by 2 pi. L by 2 pi. LL cancel. V naught is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. This is lambda by 2 pi. Equal to 5 cancel 2 ones to 2. 2 ones to 2 lambda by 2 epsilon naught. This is your answer. This is your answer. So option number 2, 17. Option number 2. This is a 17 question. Answer number 2. 16 question. Answer number. The length means what is a length means. So what is the length of phi is equal to root 3 L. L means what is the area of this one? Length means area square. Length means area. That is of my epsilon naught. Option number 16. Next. Question number 18. Question number 18. Homework. You have to do the homework. Question number 18. Homework. Question number 18. Homework. Mark. Just you have to do. Question number 19. Question number 19. Next, I'm going to explain question number 9. Question number 19. So what is given? So 3 rods are given, 3 plane sheet, 3 infinite plane sheet, each plate having charge. Each plate having charge. So first plate, question number 19. Question number 19. So this is a plate. This plate having the charges capital Q. A plate. This is a B plate. This is a B plate minus 5Q. This is a C plate. This is a C plate. Here C plate 10Q. 10Q. This is a inner side. This is a outer side. We have to find out inner and out. Already I explained to you shortcut. So what is a shortcut? That one. Shortcut is a shortcut formula. Shortcut formula is shortcut formula is a formula. So shortcut formula is this is a plate 1, this is a plate 2, this is a plate 3. Here charge is suppose for example QA, QB, QC means here Q1, here Q2, here Q3, here Q4, here Q5. This is a Q6. Q6. Suppose for example we are finding values. I'm going to write the shortcut first. Q1. How can you find out the Q1? How can you find out the Q1 means QA plus QB plus QC by 2. That is a Q1 value. Next to I want Q2 value. Q2 value is equal to QA minus Q1. Next to Q3 value is equal to minus Q2. Q4 value is equal to QB minus Q3. So Q5 value is equal to minus Q4. Next to Q6 value is equal to QC minus Q5 value. Q5 value we are finding. This is a shortcut. This is a shortcut formula. But what we have to find out here, I want Q5 value, Q6 value. So inner means, that is inner means Q5, outer means Q6. I want Q2, Q5, Q6. I'm going to find out everything I am going to find out here. And you see that Q1, what is Q1 is equal to QA. QA means what is value? Q, capital Q. Next Q2 minus 5Q. Next QC plus 10Q by 2 value. This is a Q1 is equal to Q. This is 11. This is minus 5. So value is what is the value? 11. 6Q by 2. This is a 2 ones to 3. So what is the value? This is Q1 is equal to 3Q value. That is a Q1 value. Next we are finding Q2 value. Q2 is equal to capital QA minus Q1. So what is the value of this one? Q2 is equal to QA minus Q1. QA minus Q1 is equal. So Q2 is equal QA. What is the QA value? QA value is Q minus Q1 value is 3Q. But what is the Q2 value? Q2 value is equal to Q minus 3Q. That is a 2Q minus 2Q value. This is a Q2 value. This is a Q2 value. This is a Q1 value. Next, I am finding Q3 value. Q3 is equal to minus of Q2. Minus of Q2. So this is a Q3 is equal to minus of Q2 means minus 2Q. So Q3 is equal to minus into minus plus. That is a 2 capital Q. This is a Q3 value. Next, Q4 value. So Q4 value is equal to QB minus Q3. QB means what is a minus 5Q. Minus 5Q minus of Q3. Q3 value is equal to plus 2Q. This is a Q4 value is equal to minus 5Q minus 2Q is minus 7Q. So minus 7Q. Next to Q5 value. Q5 value is equal to minus Q4. Minus Q4. Q5 value is equal to minus of Q4 is equal to minus 7Q. So here Q5 is equal to minus into minus plus 7Q. This is your inner side. Inner we are inner Q5 value is inner side value is plus 7Q. That is your answer. Next to Q6 value. Q6 value is equal to QC minus Q5 value. So what is the QC value? 10Q. So 10Q minus Q5 value. What is the Q5 value? Plus 7Q. Plus 7Q. So 10Q minus 7Q value is 3Q. This is a greater value having positive. We are taking the positive. This is a Q6 value. Your answer is outside value is plus 3Q. Inside value is plus 7Q. This is your answer. Okay, that is your answer. That is your answer. Option number, question number 19. Option is third option is correct answer. Third option. Answer is third option is correct option. Next question number 20. Question number 20, 21. Question number. So this is a very important. So very important for IIT and NEET exam. Okay. So keep in your mind this is a shortcut formula. Keep in mind this is a Q1 value, Q2 value, Q3 value, Q4 value, Q5 value, Q6 value. So they will ask maybe Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5, Q6. Okay. But keep in your mind this shortcut formula. Keep in your mind. Okay. You are going to solve the say any values, Q1 value, Q2 value, Q3 value, whatever values. Okay. So next I'm going to explain question number 20. Question number 20. Question number 20. Okay. So here, question number 20. What is given data? Yes, sir. Given. So question number 20 is given 12 infinite line 12 infinite link wire of uniform linear charge density are passing along the 12 edges of the cube. Find the electric flux through any face of the cube. Any face of the cube. Actually, so one face. We are taking one face means suppose cube means what is a cube? We are taking the cube. Electric flux passing through the cube means cube having say 8 faces. So we are taking lambda L by that is 8 epsilon. 8 epsilon. General formula is phi is equal to Q by epsilon naught. This is a Q enclosed. But this is linear charge density is equal to charge per length. Charge is equal to lambda L. So lambda L. So this is flux is equal to lambda L by this is epsilon naught. But phases, how many phases having the cube means we are taking the 1 by 8. 1 by 8. We are taking 1 by 8. This is lambda L by epsilon naught. This is a cube phase. This is a cube. So flux is cube. So next and find the electric flux through any face of the cube. Any face of the cube means face of the cube. First phase. Q phase 1. Q phase 1 is equal to, what is the phase 1? How many phases we have here? So phases is lambda L epsilon naught into 4. We are taking 4 phases. 4 phases. So for 1s and for 2 and 5 phase is equal to 1 is equal to lambda L by 2 epsilon naught. Lambda L by 2 epsilon naught. This is your answer. This is your answer. So question number 20, answer is first option. First option is correct answer. Question number 20, first option is correct answer. Next to question number 21. So question number 21. So what is given? Question number 21. A point charge Q is a distance at R from the center of an uncharged spherical conducting layers whose inner outer radius equal to A and B, then potential at point O or less than A. So Q by 4 5 not we are fine. Okay. So this is one cell. This is another cell. Another cell. This is one cell. This is another cell. Another cell here. So we are taking this is a one cell. This is another cell. Okay, this is one cell. Here, radius is for is inside is A. For this one is B radius. B radius. Radius of outer cell is B. Inner cell is radius is A. We are taking. This is a center point. Center of the spherical. A point charge Q is a distance R from the center of uncharged. This is uncharged spherical conducting layers whose inner outer radius is NB. The potential at O point, potential at O point, or less than A. So this is or less than A means this is A. So this is R from here to here is a distance is R. At this place we are placing Q charge. This is inner cell, outer cell is uncharged. This is a Q means this is inside is induced minus Q charge. This is a minus Q means outer charge is induced plus Q ma. This is a plus Q means inside is induced charge is minus Q ma. Upper side is plus positive charge is induced. So this is minus Q plus Q. This is what is a charge ma? This is it is a form of one capacitor. This is a total charge is 0. Total charge is 0. At this place, this is a point Q charge. This is a center of the point. At this center, we are finding electric potential. How can you find out the electric potential? You see that one, ma? So this is a positive charge, ma. So this positive charge. This is a inner spherical conducting cell, ma. This is inside minus Q is induced here. This is upside is plus Q induced here, and minus Q is induced here. Upside is plus Q is induced on the spherical cell. We are finding V naught. So V naught is equal to K means 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. So here where we have to find out the electric potential at electric potential. The electric potential at O point. Electric potential at O point. Electric potential at O point means this is a O point and Q by R. So first one is Q by R. Next from here to here, this is from here to here is a minus Q. Minus Q by distance is A. Next plus Q by next is plus we are finding B. B point is what is a B point? B point. This is Q by R. Next to minus Q by A minus Q by A. Next to plus Q by B. Plus Q by B. Plus Q by B value. So in all terms having Q charge, Q is common. Q takes outside Q by K. So this is a 1 by R minus 1 by A plus 1 by B. This is your electric potential at the center point. Electric potential at the center point. This is option 1. Question number 21. Correct option is first option. First option. That is over. That question is over. Question number 22 ma. 1/4 of the sphere of radius R is removed as shown in figure. Figure is not given ma. So we are not finding this question. Question number 2 is question number 22 is a insufficient data. Question number 22 as given insufficient data. We are not going to solve that problem. Okay. So next we are seeing to the, this is a level 3 problems is over. So we are seeing to the remaining problems. Okay. So you see the question number, we are going to solve the question number 18. We are going to solve the question number 18. Okay. You see the question number 18. What is it given? You see. Question number 18. Question number 18. In question number 18, so what is given? We have to check it. Question number 18. So question number 18. Question number 18. So here, this is a very important model. So very, very important model. This is a given. So here, axis, x-axis, z-axis, y-axis. From here to here is a distance A. From here to here is a distance A. And here to here is distance is, that is a A. That is a distance also. A here also A, here also. Okay, what is the given data? Ex is equal to alpha x power of 1 by 2. Alpha x power of 1 by 2. So Ey also given 0. Ez also given 0. So electric field is along x-axis. Electric field is not along y-axis. Electric field is not along z-axis. Alpha is given. What is the alpha value? 800 Newton meter square. So A value is equal to 0.1 meter. 0.1 meter. This is a given data. Given data. So we know charge within the cube. Charge, then the charge within the cube. Then the charge within the cube. The charge within the cube. We are finding charge. Charge cube is equal to question mark. Cube is equal to question mark. Question mark. So what is the charge inside? Inside the charges we are finding. We know very well. So this is the electric flux is equal to Q enclosed by epsilon naught. Q enclosed by epsilon naught. Q enclosed is equal to epsilon naught into, so phi into epsilon naught. Phi into epsilon naught. So we are finding first, we are finding next flux. So flux is equal to, total flux is equal to outside flux minus inside flux. Outside flux minus inside the flux. So first we are finding inside the flux. Inside the flux. This is outside the flux. This is into the flux. Into the flux. This is inside the flux. This is inside the flux. This is outside the flux. We know very well inside the flux taken as a negative. Outside the flux is taken as a positive. Already I explained to you. Already I explained. So inside the flux is equal to, formula is equal to general formula. Flux is equal to, so flux is equal to general formula E into area cross. This is a surface area. A means area. So this is a E into area. So inside the flux is equal to E means what is a electric field alpha x power of 1 by 2. A means what is the area? Area of the cube is equal to A square. So what is the area of this? Area of this one? Area of this one is so A square. A square. So this is 5 is equal to alpha. Alpha means what is alpha value? 800. 800. This is x means distance from origin to this cube. That is a distance is A power of 1 by 2 A square. This is a value is equal to 800. This is A means 0.2. This is we are going to write. This is a root 0.1. This is 0.1 whole square. This is a 5 value. This is a 5 value. But this is a value is we are taking minus value. So we calculate. So this is we simplify this value. So that value is put here. That is a 5. So next, so phi out is equal to, so E bar dot A bar. That is EA. So what is EA? So phi out is equal to, E means alpha x power of 1 by 2. A means area means what is the area of this one? A square. So phi out is equal to, this is 800. X means a distance from here to here. From here to here is this is A. This is A. Total is 2A whole power of 1 by 2. This is A square. This is a phi out is equal to 800. This is we are going to write. This is a root 2A. A means 0.1. This is a 0.1 whole square. We are going to write. This is a whole square. So this is the value we simplify. This is we are getting phi out is equal to so this is a phi out. Finally, so phi out we are getting the some value. So finally, so this is a phi total is equal to, so phi in minus a phi out. So we are getting this is a phi out. This is a phi out we are getting. So this phi out. So finally we are calculating. So this is a phi in means this is a 800. So root 0.1 into 0.1 into 0.1. That is a value is, this is a value is 25.298. So that is a value. So this is a value is a phi out. Phi out is 800 and root 0.2 into 0.1 into 1 into 0.1. This is a value is 35.77 we are getting. Okay. So here this is equal to minus 25.298. This is a value is 10.47908764. This is a value phi total. This is a phi total value. So this is a phi total value. So next, okay. So next, we are finding the charge. That is a formula is where is the charge? Charge is Q in charges. This is a Q in is equal to 5 means that is a 10.4798 something. That is a epsilon naught. So this is how you calculate. You are getting the answer. Hello. Okay.